Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll take a look at how to create the index function and how to make use of the index function in Excel. So let's say you have a simple data set like this. You have, let's say, a bunch of cities here, and you have a bunch of distances for those cities. And let's say you want to find out the distance between a couple of cities like maybe Gotham City and Bloodhaven, or Metropolis and Duckburg, and so on. So let's first thing we need to do is it'll be convenient to name this range. So I'm just going to call this, let's say, distances. And so having given it a name, what I can do is I can use the index function equals index. And within parentheses, I can give the name of the array, which I can now just say distance. And I can do an autocomplete by pressing the tab button. And now I can just give the row number and column number of the distance that I want. So Gotham City is in row 1, and column is and the Bloodhaven is in column 3. So I just give 1,3, and that will be my distance. So 1,769 miles, and that's my distance over there. Or if it is Metropolis to Duckburg, then I can also do something slightly different. I can say index distance, comma, I can now go to Duckburg. I can say Duckburg is row number 4. So I can say 4, comma, and Metropolis is 2. I can give it that. And so I can do something like this, just to give it a little different color. And that would be this one here. You can extract a particular value from an array using the index function. Now, what if you wanted to do something a little bit more ambitious? So let's say you have the Gryffindor Quidditch team wishes to travel among all these different cities and play Quidditch. So they want to first, let's say, do Gotham City and start with Gotham City. So I'm just going to call it 1. And let's say they want to go to Duckburg. So next we say 4. And then they want to come back to Metropolis, and that is 2. And then maybe go to District X, that is 5. And then go to, let's say, Bloodhaven 3. And then come back to Gotham City, that's 1. So you want to find out how much distance are they going to travel. So what we can do here is, let's say, I'm just going to call this city. And I'm going to call this distance. And equals index. What we can do is distance, comma, and we can give the row numbers. Instead of row numbers, we can just give the cell reference J6, comma, and then we can say J7. And if we do this and hit enter, then 1543 is the distance between cities 1 and 4, that is Gotham City and Duckburg. So that will be 1543. So what I can do is I can just simply now drag this formula all the way down till here. And I now have all the distances. Now obviously I don't drag it one more step, because here I would need another city here. So since it stops at this point at cell J11, so I stop at K10 with the formula as well. And at the bottom I can just do a sum and figure out how much distance they are traveling. And so the travel manager for the Gryffindor Quidditch team can figure out exactly how many miles the team is going to travel as part of their travel Quidditch, if you will. So that's a short introduction to how you can use the index function. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.